My name is Srinivas. I am working as assistant professor in IRITHEMETIC Operator. In the last session, we have seen the SQL select operators. Now we will see the other operators in SQL Server. We will see the other operators in the SQL Server in the DBMS. Now let us see the first operator. It is select. That is the like operator. Like operator is like finding data based on the pattern. Like operator is seeing the data based on some pattern. In the pattern here is the select statement. You have some data coming out. You want to filter based on condition. If you don't know the exact value, but you know the pattern. In that pattern, you can use by using the pattern matching. You can use the like operator. The like operator is used in the where clause to search for the specified pattern in a column. There are two wildcard operators often used in conjunction with the like operator. Okay? We have two types of conjunctions, two types of wildcards. One is the percentage, means any sequence of characters is the personal symbol. We also have underscore, means any single character. So percentile means any sequence of characters, whereas underscore means single character searching. So like is like pattern matching. Suppose I have the data called as I want to know the students whose name as J. So John and Jeff are the two students who are having J as a starting letter. Starting with J as J. I'll say select star from students where std name like is the operator here. I have here percentage. I have here the percentage. J, percentage means starting with J. Any characters, any other characters is allowed, but starting with J. Here when I say starting with J, like J percentage means starting with J, all the students whose name starts with A will be retrieved here. In this case, it is John and Jeff. It is John and the Jeff. This is the like operator. Okay, like operator is also used in for also single character also. For also used for single character. Percentage means all means at any place. It is any number. But when you in a single characters, you can use underscore. So now if I want to search for any students whose second name as A as character, so select star from students where my second character is A. I want to know. First can be anything. Second A can be second should be A, and this percentage can be anything. Anything after A is okay, but my anything before A is okay, but my second letter should be A. We execute this statement. In the student view, we have records like Amin. We have something like Amin. We have Amina. Now here with this condition, I'm telling I want data whose student name is like starting can be anything. Starting letter can be anything. My second letter should be A, and the rest can be anything. So this is the pattern matching. For the pattern matching, we use the like operator. So we'll see the wildcard search. A wildcard character is used to substitute one or more characters in a string. Wildcard characters are used like SQL operator. Like operator is used in a where clause for searching for specified pattern in a string. So when I say percentile means represents 0 or 1 or more characters. For example, BL percentage means it could be black, blue, blob, blog, anything. Anything starts with BL and after that can be anything. When I say underscore means single characters. When I say H underscore T means, so H underscore T means anything starting with H, ending with the T, in between can be anything. Like hat, hit, rot, hat, hot, and hit. And when I say when enclosed in the branches means branches means H should be there, T should be there. In between A or A, it could be A or A should be there only. Like hot and hat, not hit, because I want only any single character in the brackets. When I say it is represent any characters not in the brackets, like I say H not in the brackets, HO means anything except E and V, but starting with H and T, and between can be anything O and A. And if you want to represent any range of characters, C brackets A hyphen B means it gets anything between A and cat and B, anything between A and B. So this is the wildcard characters. So examples of some more wildcards here. Suppose I want to start. This is my entire data. This is my entire data with me. I want to know the names which starts with C. Which starts with me means all the students who are in the courses which starts with civil. That means I will be getting C percentile means computer science and civil. I will not get data like mechanical or electrical because they are not starting with C. Similarly, if I have something called as ends with L, that means my first can be anything. My last letter should be L. So I'm saying percentage L means last should be L. That means it could be either civil or mechanical, not computer science or civil, because not computer science or or civil or electrical, because it should end with C. End with like the last letter is L. Initial can be anything. So that was the how to find for the last letter. You want to check V in any position. You want to check the like alphabet V in any position. Percentile, and percentile between V. This means V can be at any position. So you'll get here civil. You will not get computer science nor mechanical because there is no letter V in those words. Now, if you want to know E in the second position, see underscore. Starting can be anything. Second line should be E means mechanical. Similarly, if you want to know, starts with C and at least has 3 characters. Starts with C and having 3 characters means you should start with start with C and should have at least 3 characters. At least 3. So CIVL, but not computer science because it starts with E, but it is more than 3. Where a course like C percentage last S, course where you will get computer science because starting is C, ending is S, anything can be anything. So this is a wildcard search. Now we'll see the other things like and or not operators, and or not operator. So these are used with the where clause. So and or operators are used to filter records based on one or more conditions. And operator means both should satisfy. Suppose I have 2 conditions. This condition A, condition 2, both should be satisfied. A and when it is or means either one is satisfied. The AND operator displays a record if all the conditions separated by AND are true. And the OR operator displays a record if one of the conditions separated are true. NOT operator displays a record if condition is not true. So here we'll discuss AND or not operator. AND means both should satisfy. Here I have in the where clause, I have 2 conditions here where the course is equal to civil is one condition and the age is equal to 30. Now these two are the two conditions. Only if both are satisfied, I'll get data. You see the data here. See civil there 23.5 is there, 23.5 is there, and 25 is there, and I have 20.5 civil. So when I say student view age 30 and course civil, only two records are matching. Only two records are matching. You'll get these two records. You will not get this Sam and Amina or Shashikumar because their age is not 30. Because although they belong to civil, their age is 23.5 and condition is both the conditions should match. And condition means both the conditions should match. Now we'll see the OR operator. In the OR operator means one or at least one condition should match. Okay, here the OR condition is that either the course should be civil or mechanical. Either one, this can be successful or this can be successful. So when this is executed, you will get data. You will get data from the student table. The course can be civil or mechanical. It could be either one of this. Course is equal to civil or mechanical. So OR clause is the clause and means both should satisfy. In the OR clause, either this or this should satisfy. Both also can satisfy here. So here we are getting data where the course is equal to civil or mechanical. Both civil or mechanical. Okay. OR condition is either one and means both the conditions. Not is not true. When I say not civil, it means when I say course not equal to civil, courses apart from civil will be displayed. Courses apart from civil will be displayed. So when I say course where not STD course is equal to civil means apart from civil, rest all courses will be displayed. This is the not operator. Now we will see the in operator. Okay, in operator is used to search for some range of values. The in operator allows you to specify multiple values in a where clause. So how do you write a where clause? We write a where clause where gender is equal to female. You can give only one condition, like where gender is equal to female, or you have to write or gender or gender is equal to male. So if you want to search for multiple values, you have to write same column twice. This is one time. Instead of writing the same column twice, you can write only once. You enclose in operator. You give the multiple values here. If either one matches, you will get data. Any one matches, you will get data. So the in operator allows you to specify multiple values in a where clause. In operator is shorthand for multiple OR conditions. So in syntax, column in civil or anything. Now the same course, this can be same as written as where course is equal to civil. Where course is equal to civil is equal to symbol. Instead of if I have to write for civil or mechanical, I have to write and civil and course equal to civil. So or instead of writing here, I can use the in operator. I can use the in operator in space next column. So for example, I can write the in operator as in gender in. Let me write this. Now let me write the in clause gender in brackets open. I'll say male, female. So this means that with the where clause I'm writing gender in means It could be either male or female. It could be any one of them. It is something similar to writing like where gender is equal to male, or gender is equal to female. This is, instead of writing this column twice, instead of column this line twice, I'm writing only once. I'm saying in clause in m comma f means both can be m or f. So in clause is a substitute for the or clause. Okay, in the in clause I can specify multiple values. Where in the where clause I can in the where is equal to, when is equal to operator I have to give only one value. Whereas in the in clause I can give multiple values. This is the in operator. Next we have the not in operator. This is something opposite to the in operator. Something not in means not in that. Not in that. In means it could be either one of these. It could be one of those items. When I say where gender in male or female, it could be either male or female. It will get written. When I say not in operator, not in operator will works like not course only. Not civil means not equal to not course civil means mechanical or thing. Not in is just opposite to the in operator. When you use the not in, it means that course is not equal to civil. Not to course or not in are same. Not in, we give multiple values. So course not in. So here I'll say where gender not in male. When I write like this, gender not in male means only female students will be retrieved. When I say here, I say here something like age in between age in 25, 23.5. When I say this, I will not get age. I'll say in here, I'll get only age of 25 and 23.5. When I say here not in, I'll get age other than this 23.5 and 25.5. That is, not in works just opposite to the in operator. In the in operator, you can give multiple values. In the not in also you can give multiple values, but it will give you values other than that. Other than that. Other than that. Now we'll see some SQL default functions. Some SQL default functions. One is the min and max functions. So min function uses the smallest value of the selected column. Min is the smallest value of the column, where max gives the maximum value of the column. When I say min of age, out of entire student age, the minimum age will be displayed. The minimum age will be displayed. For example, in this case, my minimum age is 23.5. So to 23.5 will displayed. Min is the minimum of the age. Similarly, we have the max age. In the max age, you will get the maximum highest thing. Min is the lowest, max highest. In this case, you will get 30. So no issues, right? Count. We will see the count function. This is one more default function of the SQL server to give you the number of records. To give the number of records, you have to use the count. It is not sum. Sum is like adding of the data. Here it is counting the head count. So when I say count star means count of all the data, all the number of rows in a table. See, count star. Here my student view has 10 records. If a student table is having 10 records, when I say select count star means all the rows data is 10 records. If I say here count star, select count of from student where course is equal to civil. Course is equal to civil. I'll be getting data. I'll be getting data from the course table where it is civil. That count I'll get. I will not get entire tables count because entire number of records here. If there are only 4 students who are in civil, I'll get count as 4. So count is to head count. Not like sum. Not like sum. It is the head count is the number of count. Suppose there are 60 students in the class. When I say count start from the student, it is 60. At 60 is the count of the number of records. Similarly, we have the average function. Like in any programming language, we also have the average function. So average function returns the average value of the numerical column. Some function gives the total sum of the numerical column. When I say average of age, you get the average age of entire class strength. You calculate you sum the age divided by number of students, you get the average. Similarly, we have sum. So here the sum of the age is just sum of all the ages. Now the exist operator. Exist operator is used to test for existence of any records in a subquery. What is a subquery? Subquery is there is one select. There are 2 select statements. This is first select statement. This is second select statement. This is query 1. This is query 2. The output of this select statement is passed to the main query. Output of the 2 is passed to the main query. So we have here 2 select statements. We have 2 select statements, and we can use here saying that if something is true here, this will be sent here. Something true will be sent here. So he says that exist operator is used to test for the existence of any record in the subquery. Exist record is used to test the existence of any record in the subquery. The exist operator returns true when the subquery returns one or more records. So here exist. This is the first query. This is second query. Here he is saying that select subject ID from marks. Select subject ID from subject. If this is true, if this is giving you a value where exist, where now you will get here, you have here select subject ID from subject. You're getting here 1, 2, 3, 4 subjects. So where it means all the marks from where the students all the marks where the subject ID is 1, 2, 3, 4. If there is one more, if there is no subject, it will give 0 records. If there is no records with 5, you will not get 0 records here. So exist operator is used to test the occurrence of the subquery. Okay, next we will see the SQL and any operator used with a where or having clause. The any operator returns true if one of the subquery value meets the condition. Any operator returns true when one of the subquery meets the condition. Here I have here once again 2 subqueries, 2 queries. This is the subquery. This is the main query. Here I am saying that if it is satisfies this condition, select the age from student view where age is equal to 30. If this is satisfying, any value is coming, then you will get data here. In this case, here I am passing here 30. That means 30 exists. Age is equal to 30. Any means is used in the age returns true if any of the subquery meets the condition. This is the SQL any. Next we have the SQL all. All operators used with a where or having clause, just like any. The all operator returns true if one of the subquery values meet the condition. The all operator returns true if any of the subquery value meets the condition. So again, two queries. First query, second query. Second query. Here select age from 30. All means it has to. No, this is true, right? This is true. This is giving you 30. This 30 is here 30. All 30. Next we have the between operator. You have between, comparison, logical, arithmetic, bitwise, union. In the between is to given range. So between operator is used. Between operator is to search between being range. I say between 5 and 10. That means anything values between 5 to 10. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 10. Anything matches, this is what will be displayed. So between operator is used to search, select within range. The values can be numbers, text or dates. The between operator is inclusive. Both starting values are included. So if I say between 5 and 10, between 5 and 10. That means all the values between 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 would be will be retrieved. All the values between 10 will be retrieved. So between operator is used to search for a given range. So here if I say select from age between 24 and 30, even 24 is included, 30 is included, anything between also is included. So here between takes an argument between and. There should be something called as between range of two values and both separated by an and operator. Both separated by an and operator. Separated by the and operator. So between is used to search for given range. So comparison, equal to symbol, greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to, not equal. Like any other programming, we can say where age is equal to 30, age greater than 30, less than 30, less than equal to 30, or age not equal to 25. So these are the comparison of operators where we have in SQL. And we have the logical, true, both should satisfy, and also, and all the conditions operators true, and any means, any if the subquery returns the true, between means the range, exist means if the subquery returns a value, in is to in operator used to search multiple values, like the pattern matching, not is not true, or means either one of condition satisfies, some means true if one of the subquery meets the condition. In the logical operators we have and arithmetic operators we have and, union, and, separate, multiply, divide, and model. All between the operators. Listen. Now we have the union operator. We have union all. We have two more operators to discuss. Union and union all. Okay. Union means combining two result sets. Combining two result sets is union. Combining two result sets. So is union operator. The union operator is used to combine the result sets of two or more select statements. Each select statement with a union clause must have the same number of columns. Okay, columns must also have the same data types. The columns in each select statement must also be in the same order. The union operator selects only distinct values by default. Now we'll see here. Now this is one result set. This is second result set. I have here two result sets. First thing is select star from students where course is all computer science. This is first result set. This is the second result set. Here we have to see what is union operator. Union operator is used to combine two result sets. This is one second result set. And there are some conditions here. The column must have same number of columns. So if I say star means all the columns, here star means that. So column Number of columns should be same in both things. So first condition is that columns must be same, and also must have similar data types. So the columns in the select spectrum must also be in the same order. So also a column should be in the same order. Same order. So when I say this is one result set, second result set, in between I am saying union means, in the second here I am saying union means, it means both these result sets will be combined into one result set. But here a union means distinct records. So you will not get a duplicate records. So distinct union command is to combine two result sets. And there are some conditions here. Same number of columns, same column order, same data types. I mean, you combine, like I say, so suppose I'll say here, I'll say here civil. Instead of computer science, I'll just see. So in the first statement, I'm saying select star from students who are from computer science. This is the first result set. This is the second result set, civil. When I say this, execute this, first the computer science students will be displayed, followed by the civil engineering, civil engineering department data. Here, the data will be duplicated. Data will not be duplicated. There will be distinct values. Suppose, because ideally, because computer science student will not study the same civil engineering student. Only suppose the name is same. Suppose Anil is there in CSC. Anil is also studying in civil. When you use the union operator, then only Anil once will be displayed. If you only display name only, if you say name, comma department, name, comma course, both records will be displayed. So union all will remove duplicates. And what is union is used to? Union is used to combine two result sets. Now we'll see the union all. Union all is just a small addition to the union function. Union all is small addition to the union function. In the union all, both entire data, both the data will be all the data will be result. Union, you're getting only distinct values. Where you use the union all, you are going to get all the data. So here it's a computer science first result set to second result set. If you combine union all, you'll get the same data duplicated. So see here 101 is there, 101 is there, 104 is there, 104 is there, 105. So totally your data is duplicated. But if you use the union operator, you will not get duplicates. If you use the union, you will not get duplicates because your data is duplicated. Okay. Now we'll just retrieve. We'll just have a small recap of what we have learned till now. First we started with the like operator. Yes. After like, what would we discuss? Like we have discussed the wildcards. Then and, or, and not operator. So and operator will search, and operator will return data when both the data are matching. Both the data should be matched. In the AND operator. Or means one or more values. To satisfy. Okay. One or more satisfy. And the not is civil means other data will be written. And we have SQL in. SQL in is used to search. For data. SQL in operator will search for data for multiple values. If you want to search for multiple values, use in operator. When there is only one value, you can use the where clause. Where is equal to operator. Where city is equal to Hyderabad. Only one operator will be displayed. When I want to search for multiple values, Hyderabad, Bengaluru, Chennai. For searching multiple values, I'll use the in operator. And not in means just opposite to in operator. Not equal to in operator. Where we see that data not in apart from it, other values will be displayed. And we have seen the min, the max. The min function will give the least value, max will give the highest value. Similarly, we have the count function, gives the number of records in the count, the number of records in the head count, that is count. Then we have like average, sum. Okay, these are the two. We also have other functions like average, sum. Then we have variance, etc. And we seen the SQL exist means it is basically used when it has been linked with a subquery. What is subquery? Subquery means one or more cell statement. It is enclosed in a brackets. Brackets. That was the exist. Then we have any operator. Then all operator. See, between is when you want to search for given range. Suppose you want to search for given range, you have to use the between operator. Between takes and also and keyword also. Between and both followed. In between, in the middle you have to give numbers here. Between 20 and 30 means both the 20 from 20 to 30, all the values will be included. That is the between operator. This is basically used for salary comparisons or date comparisons, where joining date between two dates. If you give 2 dates, all the students who joined between those dates will be displayed. Comparison and equal to, greater than, less than, not equal. Okay. The logical operators we have arithmetic bitwise, and union is like operator is to combine two result sets. In order to combine two result sets, we use the union operator. In the union operator should take three rules are there. Same number of columns should be there. Same data types, and same column order. And union will remove the duplicates. Just opposite to this is the union all. In this case, all the data will be duplicated. So union all is also combining two result sets. Is also combining two result sets. But it will not remove the duplicates. So union combine two result sets. Union all combine two result sets. Two or more result sets. Removes duplicates. And here it is keeps duplicates. Okay. Thank you. With this, we end the second session of the day. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.